Happy Monday. We have Penny and Barrett's F1 Sheepadoodle babies, and they're a week old now. The babies are doing great and growing. They're still newborns and can't see or hear yet, but we'll probably start seeing their eyes peek open later this week. We're always excited when that happens. We are continuing their early neurological stimulation exercises and their early scent introduction. And we have a little bit of information about this on the website, and we also have a Instagram and Facebook post where Joni was doing these exercises with one of the babies if you want to see more about what that is. Penny spends most of her time with her babies, but she does take breaks and enjoys playing with the older dogs or just hanging out with us. So she's on a break right now so we can focus on the babies for the video. We put these collars on them so we can quickly tell their colors, but the colors are still a little bit big, so we'll take them off as soon as the video is over. We want to look at each of the babies a little closer and enjoy them because they're growing so fast. By next week they'll start looking a lot different and they'll be moving around a lot better. We'll start with Green Boy because he's waking up a little bit. One of our black and white boys. We have 5 black and white puppies. He actually has some phantom markings. You can tell just a little bit on his eyebrows and a little bit of brown on that cheek right there. On both cheeks though. And that is our Green Boy. Move him to the side so I remember which puppy I've done. Here is Ocoee Girl. She's our biggest puppy right now. She's getting close to 2 pounds. There's she. It's a big puppy. She's a merle pattern puppy, and sometimes merle patterns can have other names to them, and we're trying to determine whether she would be considered a tweed merle. Tweed merles have different variations of colors in them, and this darker gray patch with the black and then the silvery base color, some people would consider that tweed. This is Scarlet Girl, and her color kind of looks hot pink, but I didn't want to have a light pink and a dark pink, and we have a red boy, so we're gonna pretend that this is Scarlet. And she's one of our merle patterned girls. These sweet, oh, she just rolled over. These sweet sleepy babies. They still like to be in their puppy pile. They make lots of sounds. So I couldn't find my red collar. I'll have to look for it later because this is Red Boy. I usually call him 3 Spot because he has these little polka dots on his stomach. A little bit of color on his ear. Trying to turn him over and he's just rolling. And that's Red Boy. Here is Blue Boy. He's our only merle patterned boy puppy. He only has a few black spots and this beautiful like slate gray base color for his merle pattern, and then the white patches. Here is Yellow Girl. You can see she's a tricolor puppy. You can see her tan markings on her. Her shiny black coat and her white patches. Then puppy's nose are starting to turn black, and they'll all turn black as they get older. Here is Purple Girl. She's trying to turn over. She's one of our Merle Patterns girls. See, she's got a dark eye and ear over here. And then the other side of her face is the base colored Merle, so it's like a silvery. I'm gonna get her yawn. Alright, and here is Silver Girl. She's waking up a little bit. Our first puppy born. Her little white paw, and then this leg is white almost to the knee, or to the elbow. And then this is Orange Boy. And then last, we have Pink Girl. And she is Merle pattern, but she is a minimal Merle. So we can see the Merle just on this side of her face. And on one little patch on her elbow, her shoulder, I guess. And then on her back legs. Both back legs have a little bit of the Merle patch. Show her other back leg. She's trying to crawl to puppy pile. So, and she has phantom markings too. You can see a little bit of brown in this Merle. We'll see if they get darker as she gets older, or they may just get lost in the other color. So we'll be enjoying the newborn phase this week. If you'll check back in next week, we may be able to see some puppy eyes. You can see our Bernedoodle babies as they're growing. They are in their slow motion, sometimes we call it zombie stage right now, and they're on the Bernedoodle puppies page, the mini Bernedoodles and the standards, and they're cute and fat and getting around and playing a lot right now. So we hope you have a wonderful week from Ocoee River Doodles.